is there a delay? Oh, it's a delay. Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my eyebrows and makeup for the first time today in like 2 months. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, and we could do the eyebrows first because they're like Yetis. Um, they're pretty hairy. I'm just somebody who likes to just leave my skin natural a lot of the time, so I thought I'd start with my eyebrows with you guys. And well, this is my first time ever streaming my makeup. I usually don't do it in front of people ever. So we'll see how it goes today. I don't have the best brushes right now, and my products are getting low, but that's okay. I thought it's a nice day and we could do our makeup and then hopefully maybe go for a walk in the snow or something later. So I'm going to start with my under eyebrow. So this is probably going to hurt so much because I haven't done it in so long. That's okay. They say beauty is pain. This is going to take a little while because they're pretty hairy. Do you guys ever go a long time without doing your eyebrows, or are you guys somebody who always do your eyebrows daily? I think that's why I've kept such nice eyebrows for so long, is because I don't over pluck them all the time. I just kind of let them do their thing. But they were getting a little wild, so I thought I'd tame them up. Actually not doing so bad wise, pain wise. It's usually the center of your brow that is the worst. And if you guys like me doing makeup videos, then eventually I'll be able to get better things. And I'll get like real close-up angles. But for now, we'll just play around like this. So. Well, bottom is looking good on this eye. I tend to pluck them pretty fast. But as I get older, my skin isn't as... sits lower now. That is one thing I've noticed about being in my 30s, is my skin has really changed. But I'm somebody who has never really gotten any cosmetic stuff done to my face. That's why my forehead looks like a bag of corduroy pants. That's okay. I call them my wisdom lines. So I just heard this the other day on a thing. I can't remember what they're called, but he was calling mustaches lip sweaters. I just think that's so funny. So I have to do my lip sweater every so often. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. Always tended to be a bit hairier, but it's blonde, so I am lucky. Actually used the lip sweater thing on some guy in our building yesterday when my husband was parking the truck. Oh, the inner always makes me sneeze. I don't know if I'm gonna sneeze. It's the worst is when they trick you. I do have a bit of a cold right now too, so is not helping my cause. I'm pretty blessed to have naturally, like, my eyebrows are pretty well shaped naturally, so I am lucky about that. But again, I think it's because growing up I wasn't somebody who had pencil thin eyebrows. I can tell I haven't done this for a while. I don't know what angle I need to go on. Oh my god. I feel like I'm stripping caterpillars off my face. It is so hot in our building. Ugh. They control the heat, and it's extremely cold outside right now. It's like feels like minus 26. So, we don't have a choice, so we always have to have our windows and doors and everything open. Ooh, this eye hurts a lot more. Ow. I am not even gonna shy away from the fact that it hurts. But again, I'm 33, so my skin isn't nearly as tight as somebody in their 20s. So I find that that contributes a little bit more, because you tend to get skin sometimes when you're trying to pull your hairs out. And that's the worst. I'm from Vancouver and I'm in Ontario now, so in Vancouver there's tons of places where you can go get your eyebrows threaded. I find it's really hard here where I live, in the town I'm in, to find places that do it. And I'm allergic to adhesive, so like anything that's sticky on my face or my skin, oh my god, it's so terrible what happens. It's like, even like right now I'll be 14 weeks pregnant tomorrow, and I have to go get my blood taken all the time. And as soon as they put the sticky stuff on, as soon as I leave, I just like rip it off my arm so I don't get a huge reaction. So I've outgrown a lot of my allergies, thank God, but I used to be quite an allergic child. I'm a very sensitive person, my immune system, I guess. And it sucks being pregnant because your immune system is even lower. So you can't take anything, so you just gotta like bear with it. So that's always fun. Just feel like death all the time. I don't know, how's that looking? It's okay. Noticed when I talk I'm very monotone. Which is okay, I guess. It's those ones where you just gotta get the one hair, because you don't want to pull any ones around it, because it's just that one little section. And I'm going to try some beauty products my stepmother gave me for Christmas. I used to use the mascara, like, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago now or something. And I didn't really like it because it flaked off into my eyes a lot. It was a two-step mascara. So you'd put like the actual mascara on, and then you'd put these fibers on. And just personally for myself, I don't care for it. I just find it, my eyelashes are quite long naturally, so I just find enhancing them too much, and the stuff would come off and flake into my eye. But I'm gonna try the Moonstruck Crush Lip Powder by Clinique. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try Splurge Cream Eyeshadow. This one is Amused. And it's kind of like a bluey green. And my eyes are about a bluey green. And then I'm gonna use a Sephora green. I don't have all my brushes anymore. And we'll see how contouring goes. because my stick is broken. It's going to be quite the ghetto makeup do today, but that's fine. We all got to start somewhere. And I know I'm not the only lady out there that has older product. Some of us can't afford it every day. So we do with what we can. So, but this, I'm excited to try this stuff because I don't know, last time I tried cream, well, that was back in like the late 90s. Sorry, my nose is running. No shame. I have no shame blowing my nose on camera. But anyway, so I was saying, last time I used cream eyeshadow was probably when I was a teenager, and it used to crease in my eye. And so that's another reason why I never used it, but we'll see if they've done anything different with it. I'll be able to tell better too once the day goes by too. So just looking for my eyebrow brush. Something I have to do is to clean my brushes. I haven't done that in a while, but I need new brushes. I don't. They're all over the map. So I'm going to try to give them a little trim here. It's kind of cool actually, as I'm brushing out my eyebrows. They have the same like sun tint as my hair, which is weird. I'm like naturally a reddy blonde in the summertime. It's like a strawberry blonde. But it's winter time right now, so it's going a little darker because I'm always inside. They do not want to stay down. Oh, they're being so stubborn right now. Maybe if I try brushing them up, maybe they'll want to stay up. There we go. Yeah, I like this song. Somebody once told me if you're somebody who whistles a lot, it means that you're happy. Or your mood is happy, I guess. That. Not bad. Not bad for not doing this for all. I haven't plucked my eyebrows for probably, let's be honest with everybody here now. Like 6 months, maybe longer. But I mean, they're quite naturally, I don't really naturally have to do anything with them. So. But I thought it was time that we cleaned up the Yetis and trimmed down the caterpillars. Cause I don't want to start getting hairier than my husband. and he's not a very hairy man, so I think it's time. I wish I had his, like, he's got very nice supple skin. And then there's me, and it's like, well, I probably could go for a lot of Botox because my face looks like a dried pair of wet corduroy pants that were thrown at a wall, but that's okay. You have to embrace what God gave you. I like to try to tell myself. This is what I like to try to tell myself. So, It is currently minus 26 here right now with wind chill where I am. But it's a really nice bluebird day. I think that's another reason why I decided to do my eyebrows today, is because it's really good lighting. I actually had the curtains open and it was too bright. I was getting blinded. Blinded by the light. You guys ever get really thirsty when you're talking lots? I do. So I'm expecting my first baby. Pretty excited. I'm pretty nervous, but excited. Planned pregnancy, so I'm due in July. So I'll be 14 weeks tomorrow. I don't know what I'm having yet, but I've done like all these little cool little tests to see what I'm having. Like ring on a string and needle on a string, those type of tests. And all of them say I'm having a boy. So it is kind of fun because on my personal Facebook account, I did a poll from like my family and friends to see what people think we're having. And mostly everybody thinks we're gonna have a boy. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun because I think I'm gonna announce what we're having on my dog, like put a little like colored bow tie or something around his neck, which I thought would be kind of cool. Okay, so my eyebrows are done, so we can hopefully start. Oh, thank you, Just a Gamer. I just looked up and saw your post. Thank you very much. It's my first time doing this, so it's excuse me, I was really nervous to get on here and do my makeup. I'm not the best like other people, but I figured if I can't come on here and do it with you guys, then I would get better. So let's start our makeup. I really like CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I use, oh, my sticker's fallen off, but I'm pretty sure I use Ivory. So mind my nails as well. I usually have beautiful fake nails on, but right now I'm not working currently because of my pregnancy. So everything's fine. I'm very healthy. I'm just somebody that stresses out easy, so it's just best. So when I don't work, I don't put extra strain on the finances for myself, so I like to try to be smart that way. Well, hopefully this goes okay. I don't know, that's probably good. I feel like I'm got clown makeup on right now. So I'll use this. Blending in my, I didn't show you, I think I showed you earlier, but my New York Wonder Stick. It was a highlighter and contour stick, but as soon as I bought it, the highlighter fell out, so that's always that's always my luck. It's just like we went grocery shopping yesterday and I shit the bed on the groceries. It didn't get anything that we needed. So it's gonna be a fun week. Like I didn't get any rice, I didn't get any potatoes. I'm gonna switch to this one because I like this one better. It's funny how you could start like seeing it come together. I don't have any powder or set right now, so kind of got to do with what I got, but that's okay. We'll look good at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a woman who has like a little bit more facial hair, so, which is fine. I have a lot of like European descent, so that's why I'm a little bit hairier. So I tend to get like facial hair on my chin. So sometimes I'll get like little marks or stuff from plucking my chin hair. I should probably really go get hair removal, but I'm so lazy that way. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just do. Holy, there was a bunch of ice that just fell off the top of the roof of our apartment building. If you guys heard what that crash was, not gonna lie, it scared the piss out of me, almost. Okay, so I'm gonna try to flip my mirror now, because I don't think I need it on. Yeah, that's better. I don't need it for close up now that I've got. Of course, now that I've moved it, it's all not working. There we go. Okay. That's way better for my makeup. So I had it on like the like zoom part of the mirror for when I was doing my brows. But now I can see a lot better. I'm gonna fill in my brows now. So let me just see what we got. Let me see what we got in the little bag of treats. Might have to use my, actually, that's probably what I'll do. So I'm going to take my Almay. Hello, Josie. Oh, I know. Yes, I wish that I didn't have to wax so much, but I wax my own lip sweater. I love that. I love that name. So this is my first time doing this. So thank you for joining me, Josie. Hopefully I won't look like a clown when we're done, cuz girl, I haven't done my makeup in like, oh my god, like 2 months. So, let's see how this goes. What are you guys doing today? Like, just hanging out on your Sunday? My toes are starting to get cold here. Oh. Let's see how this is gonna look. I haven't done my brows like this since I used to do pinup modeling. And my brows were pretty perfect back then. So. We went off course a little bit there. We don't want. I got all shaky. I think I gotta have a nicer shape to my brow on that one side. I can't get over how cold it is where I am right now. We went from having like literally like a nice western Canadian winter to, yep, there's our eastern winter that has hit, and it has hit hard. Like really hard. I'm just gonna close this door, it's so cold. But then I'm gonna get like super hot in like 2 seconds because there's like, this building is a lot of elderly people, so they tend to just crank the heat because they get cold easy, which is fine. We can just open windows and stuff. But I forgot to put on socks, so. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my palettes. It's really dirty. Just haven't cleaned it up for a while, but I'm going to use this color right here for my brow fill-in. And to be honest, this is my favorite little brush for my brows. I don't even know where the handle part went. There goes more ice off the top of the roof of the building. See how that's going. Yes, I'm Canadian. Yes, it's got, my sister-in-law gave it to me. It's got really nice colors on it, and then you can open it up. Like I said, I don't use the lipstick part, I just use the blush, and it's really, really flaky right now. So I tend to just get in there with my brushes, and then, but yeah, it's a nice palette. It's got lots of colors, and I can actually maybe have fun one time with you guys and do like these funky colors. That'd be fun. Thank you. You should just try it too. Color's fun. I tend to wear a lot of black, which they say people who have fun personalities tend to wear darker colors, which I have noticed is pretty true for myself. But then like my eye makeup and stuff, they'll have like, that'll have like a lot of color on it, so. Let's do the other eye. I don't know how that's looking. So like I said, you guys got to bear with me because I haven't done this for months, so. It's almost like teaching yourself how to ride a bike again. And like I said, if you guys like me doing these videos, even if we're learning together again, then definitely follow my page and I'll be sure to do more. And definitely when I go to my mother-in-law's house, I'll do my makeup with my sister-in-law there. She's really good at it. She's really fun and interesting. We get along really well. And they got a really cool like makeup light. And she's got all the really good brushes and all that kind of stuff, so I'd be able to utilize that a little bit more. They live like an hour away though, so a little bit far. Okay. So now, oh, well next time you gotta go out and get yourself a palette with a little bit of color. Or do like a Jeffree Star palette or something like that. I've always wanted to get his makeup. I bet it's fantastic. So I'm going to start with a base, which is going to be the cream. I tend to start with cream bases. Just like a... don't know what brush I want to use though. Actually, before I start doing that, I want to... take a little bit of my concealer and put it underneath my brow. Just kind of like outlines the brow a little bit more. So you can see how I've really I've really crisped the line up there. My husband's probably gonna be like, why do you do your makeup? Because I never do my makeup. Where are you going? He's a sweet guy. I'm sure you guys will meet him one day on well, he passes by. He also does Twitch too. He does gaming. He's the one that actually got me into doing this, because I used to do like my own vlogs and stuff. I used to compete for Canada for bodybuilding, so I used to compete against other Canadians. I could have gone international if I wanted to, but I never did. So I used to have a really, really high following on my Instagram. And I actually just got rid of that account and started up my new one. I just wanted something that fitted me more. That was more what I was about now. I don't really do that anymore now that I'm expecting. That I'm doing my makeup for today. Is that what you're asking, Josie? Am I doing my makeup for an event today or just for fun? I'm just doing it for fun because I thought I haven't done my makeup for so long and I wanted to start feeling a little bit better about myself, so I thought I would come on and do my makeup. My husband said the other day, you should start doing your makeup more. It'll probably make you feel a little bit better, and I agree. Especially when you don't see yourself done up for so long. It's like, oh, that's what I look like. So I'm just thinking, okay, so I'm going to start with, what brush am I going to use as my starter? I guess I could use this one. Oh. I don't typically use a lot of the brushes that I should for the, the things that I should. So like I said, I'm going to start with the cream, this one here, as like my base. So, let's see. Are you guys people who like do your makeup every day, or enjoy it when your wives or girlfriends do their makeup every day, or do you like more of a simple look? Or when I tend to do my makeup, it tends to be a lot softer. I find I have like harder features, I find, but I find they're very easily washed out. So if I do I have like a rule. If I'm gonna have like really, really dark eyes, then I'm gonna have lighter lips, or if I'm gonna have darker lips, then I'm gonna have lighter eyes. So yes, so I've modeled my whole life just for fun and stuff. I used to travel to the States as a kid for it. And then when I met my boo, I started to do pinup modeling, and like pretty good at it. I was published in a few little pinup magazines and did a lot of like car shows and things like that. And then I don't know, I'm somebody that likes to try different things, and I started getting a little bored of that, so I got into fitness, and I really, really liked seeing how far I could take my body. Oh, that's good. I have to start telling myself that I need to start enjoying doing my makeup more. Actually enjoying doing my makeup like this with you guys, so. But like I was saying, so, and then I got into fitness, and I really, really liked seeing how fit I could get my body. I always wanted to see how fit I could take myself. So I won second my first show, and then I won everything my second show. So I was Miss BC 2015. And then I did my first nationals, and I came in top 10. And then I decided that my husband and I have been together for going on 11 years. So we decided that we wanted to start having a family. So I wanted to kind of have less muscle on my body because I was really big. Like, I was bigger than most guys. I did women's physique. So it's one step down from... And I never injected. I never was somebody that did that. But I was a big girl. But bodybuilding runs in my family, so... I'm just gonna open this door. It's getting really hot again. See what I mean? Where I like gets really off and on, off and on. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Actually, gonna be honest with you guys, I just took my pants off. So, I'm hoping that helps with things because right now, I'm pretty warm. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out what color I'm gonna start with. I think I'm gonna try to incorporate one of these sky blues because I think it'll go good with the green and the amused greeny blue. Well, we'll try. We'll see. So I'm gonna use... I think I'm gonna use the green as my main. So my Sephora green as my main. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it was very, very fun. My family was very proud of me. I was very proud of myself too. It was a lot of hard work. Probably some of the hardest work I've ever done. It's a lot of mental work. So it's like you can push your body to that limit, but then it's at the last month, it's all mind. It's like you just gotta power through everything because you're so depleted. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna start with my green. This is where things are about to get interesting because, well, just because. Let's okay, I don't know if I've got any on the brush. Well, we'll see if I've got some on the brush. I'm going to do my crease first, half my crease. So if you guys want, I can stream tomorrow too. Maybe I'll stream in the morning time when I'm getting ready to go to class. Just finishing up a few things, trying to. I procrastinate a lot, so. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Josie. That's really nice. So I'm just gonna do the other crease, my other eye. I would like to think that I'm holding my beauty okay for my age. I'm 33, so I'm in my 34th year. But I'm somebody, I don't drink, I don't smoke cigarettes. So. And doing the gym all the time, I was quite, you have to be quite healthy to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this brush for the cream. Oh, so I had a really rough upbringing, which is fine. We all come from different backgrounds. So I actually didn't finish my grade 12. So I'm trying to go back to school to get certain modules done because I have enough credits because I got to grade 12, but so I'm trying to take certain modules to get certain credits so that I can take a program called ACE at this college here where I live. And it's actually, it's like grade 12 and college together, if that makes sense. So it's like a combination of both. So I have to be able to get like my math to a certain point to be able to do certain college math so that it enables me to finish that. So once I finish that course called ACE, I actually get like get to walk the ceremony, and I get to throw my cap and all that because I've taken college courses in with that. And then hopefully when my baby's born and down the future road, hopefully I can get myself to oh good. Oh, that's funny. I'm out east, he's out I'm out east, he's out west. But I eventually want to maybe try to go to school for like law clerk. So I don't know why law fascinates me. Like working with criminals, I think, or like people who did like bad things. I just find how you could take your mind to those type of places quite fascinating because I'm quite innocent in some ways. So I think it's just like, whoa, like I can't. So to be able to pick somebody's brain like that and be, or work for somebody who does that would be kind of interesting. Or even just somebody who like worked at like the courthouse or something like that. You know what I mean? Where like your daily stuff is always changing because you have different people in different situations coming in. So just something that's kind of always interested me. So my husband has a really good career. He's a plumber, so it'd be nice to be able to take myself there. So I'm now using the cream, the unique Amused that I was showing you guys. Try to blend it in with this green. But I think we're gonna have the same issue. I think it's gonna just like clump as the day goes on. I don't know if you can see that. Like I said, if we enjoy doing these together, which I am today, then I'll get like better angle stuff so that we can work better and you guys can see. Hey, that's okay. I don't think people should be pushed into doing things that they don't want to do. I really truly believe that you should follow your heart. So it's good that you didn't follow what they wanted you to do, and that you followed your own destination, whether that be a good one or a bad one. It sounds like you picked a good one, but I always think that people are never happy when you tell them what to do. You know what I mean? Like, if you just let somebody flourish and bloom in something that they really, really love doing, then that should make you so happy as an individual to see the person that you love flourishing and happy and doing what they love to do, whether that's art or singing or whatever. But if it's something like my bodybuilding didn't bring me in an income, so I still had to work, but I still did that and really, really enjoyed it. So sometimes you have to be able to make them work together. But I'm sure that's something that you know. But I think it's good that you followed your own path and not one your family took. And hopefully one day they'll be able to see that you're really, really happy doing what you love to do. It's really hard to make yourself happy sometimes and your family. So sometimes it's a bit of a... I know it's like that with my mom sometimes, so I can definitely relate to you. Oh, see, yeah. I'm naive and sensitive too. It's okay. But for some reason I'm drawn to that. So like, see, like everybody ticks differently. You're not drawn to it being naive, a little naive and sensitive, and I am a little naive and sensitive like yourself, but I am drawn to it. So it takes all different types to make this world go around. So you keep doing what makes you happy, girl, because That's the only thing that matters. So, next. This is what we have so far. I don't know how it's working, but we're gonna try a little splash of that blue that I was talking about. So I think I'm gonna take the really, really small brush that I have because I just want to just think I'm gonna do this one. So I think I'm gonna do that one. And I just want to do like a, just like a little, outline kind of. Just make it my crease pop a little more, you know? My one girlfriend, when I used to do pinup, she always used to say, it always looks like you do your makeup like a rainbow. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Very liney? I don't know. But like I said, once I do this more and I get more confident in my skills, then I'll get better at it, right? So. Oh, thank you. I know, it's nice being able to chat with people who have similar interests, and sometimes it's really hard to find people to connect with, especially nowadays with just everybody's so busy and everybody's so caught up in, I find, in their own little world that we sometimes tend to miss a lot of like the good things happening around us. I think that's another reason why I got rid of my really high Instagram account, is because I just felt like I was having to like do things for others and not necessarily myself anymore. Yeah, so that's like me. Like I'm not somebody who's necessarily a gamer. I'm somebody, I like to just chat more and do like this kind of stuff, or like sometimes I come on and have a morning Joe and just like chat with you guys while I'm just like waking up. So my makeup's not done, my hair's not done, but it's just real and it's just me, and it's just life. And that's what I try to put out there, is I don't want people to see my stuff and think, oh, like it's like such a perfect world, because that's not the case. And I feel like that's what a lot of people try to portray nowadays on their social media, is like the perfect life, the perfect little world. So for me, it's just like what you're coming to see is what you're getting. So I think it would be kind of fun to put a light pink on like this part of my eye. So like the lid part of my eye. So, I think I'm going to use, might use the same brush that I used for the cream blue. I have cleaned it off. I've got to get better brushes. We'll see. Hopefully I won't look like a clown when we're done. And then we're gonna blend the colors, baby. Blend. I just do a quick swipe. Might take the champagne again. And then just kind of blend it up. And then I'm gonna take and really nicely outline the top of my brow. So when I go outside, or the underneath of my brow, so when I go outside, it kind of gives my eye a little bit more of an open look. Like if you're somebody who's new to makeup, I do know a little bit of things. So like, I'm just reading your thing, Josie. Oh, so awesome. I would love to subscribe to your page, because if you like doing art and drawing, then that's really cool. I would like to watch that sometime. So if you follow me, I'll be able to follow you back when I'm done streaming, which would be really cool to keep in contact with each other through Twitch. Like, what kind of art do you do? What kind of, I'm somebody who cannot draw, so that interests me. My sister can draw, but I can't. So I'm trying to use my face as my muse. Oh, thank you so much. So when I'm done here, the first thing I'll do is I'll stop and I will subscribe and follow your page, because that's really cool. And I'll make sure that I get notifications of when you come on, so that I can watch you. Should chat with you. Don't say you're bad at it. That's how I feel about doing my makeup right now. Like, look at it. Literally looks like I'm doing a blue rainbow on my eyes. And we're here together. And it's happening right now. I'm also not used to seeing myself with makeup on, because let's be honest, it's been 2 months or longer since I've done it. So I feel like I've plucked my eyebrows and then drawn back on the caterpillars that I took off. Here we are, guys. Here we are. So now I'm gonna put the pink on my lid right here. Yeah, well, it's not looking too bad. Once I do a little bit of eyeliner and I think I do my brows, guys, I think we're gonna nail it a little bit for the first time in like how long? It's like teaching myself how to ride a bike again. That's okay. Blending. Okay, right? Like, that's not too bad, right? It's okay. It's okay. Now, I think I'm gonna do Liquid Double Wear Zero Smudge Lip Liner by Estee Lauder. Yeah, by Estee Lauder. My sister bought me this. It's pretty good stuff, actually. So, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But actually, I'm really enjoying myself. I didn't really think that... Right? Like, I know. I totally agree with you. I'm trying to watch more YouTube videos and stuff of makeup tutorials so I can learn better things. And, like, I need to learn how to blend my eyes better and just be able to do that kind of stuff. And, like, I used to be a champ with this when I was a teenager. Like, I used to be able to get it so perfect, and now you it'll probably be not so perfect as I get my wedding ring stuck in my earring. Okay, let's try this. A moment of silence. Not bad so far. Oh my god, you guys, it's not bad so far. Like, we're getting there. We're doing this. Isn't it funny, when I was a teenager, I used to just be able to right across the eye. Do you guys ever hold your breath when you're doing your eyeliner or something? Oh, well, that's fine. I'm sure you're good at makeup. You're probably a hell of a lot better at it than I am. But, like I said, we're all here learning together. Even if you come into the chat and you got some pointers, let me know. If you're like, Heidi girl, what are you doing? What are you doing to your face? And I'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing to my face. But we're doing it together. And that's the only thing that matters. I'll also be converting my YouTube again. So it's right now it's all fitness, but okay. So we're gonna try to flip it and see what we can do with it. But look, guys, right? Like, it's not that bad. Whatever's bad, I can just cover up with my mascara. Like, we're doing okay right now. That was my right eye, though. So left, I don't know. We'll see. I find it so hard to do, like, one eye is so much easier. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that feels that way, but definitely one eye is always easier to do your makeup on and always comes out way better than the other eye. Like, sometimes you can do your makeup and the one eye is, like, flawless, and then you'll look at your other eye and you're like, what has happened here? Like, who am I right now? Guys, we're gonna get so good at this. Oh my god, being pregnant, I get out of breath really easy. This is everything's getting squished up. So I just realized I was like, oh. Right? Like, I think it's not looking too bad. I'm just filling it in now. I should try the tape. See, right? Like, yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just I always get one eye that's, like, way better than the other eye. But I gotta pop up my eyeliner a little bit more on this side because it's... Okay, like, not bad, right? Just, like, put aside the corduroy forehead. Okay, we all know. And just, like, check it out. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, my one eyebrow always goes up. It's like a characteristic of my face. So, don't be jealous. Just kidding. Okay. I just realized I probably should have curled my eyelashes before we started, so we're not going to be doing that because I just put on my eyeliner. So, give me 1 second. I realized it's in the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. So this is the one that I'm going to use. And then, which I've noticed a lot of people use this brand here. It's cheap, it's good, it works, I like it. So I'm going to start off with this one. Maybe next weekend my husband will get me some new makeup. Maybe some new contouring and highlighter. I am very anal about my eyelashes. That is one thing that I will admit. Is like super anal. I am 14 weeks tomorrow. And so that means that I've pretty much hit my second trimester. So I've never used a hot curling for my eyelashes. I've just always used like the regular pinch. And it can be scary because you can pinch too hard and like, oh, there go all your eyelashes. Like, definitely lived and learned that when I was a teenager. I think I'm going to just apply a little bit more of the Great Lash before I go into my CoverGirl. I don't like them too chunky, and I like them nicely fanned if I can. Okay, I think that's a good starter coat. Now, the super sizer CoverGirl. I didn't, oh, jeez, wow, that was a lot of ice that just fell. I just saw all the snow through the window. I didn't know how I felt about this stick at first because I'm really old school. Like, I like the full stick from like the 90s, you guys know what I mean? So like these ones I've had to try to get used to. I find that it really applies a lot of product and I get that clumpy look that I don't like, so sometimes I have to wipe the brush a bit before I start doing my eyes. But yeah, I'll be 14 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So it's our first baby. We're very excited. We've been together for a really long time now. We've been together for like 10 years, going into 11. Oh, why not? Like I said, do what makes you happy. If you've been thinking about wanting to do your makeup on Twitch, I'll watch you. You know, like, do what makes you happy, man. If you want to do your makeup on Twitch, do your makeup on Twitch. I think it's cool. It's interactive. We're learning our skills together. And you feel good about yourself after you're done. Even if you have nowhere to go. You just know that when you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I look pretty good. Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you'll touch your eye with your makeup and then get mascara. There we go. So I'm just doing my other eye with the Great Lash right now. I don't wear fake eyelashes. Sometimes I do. I shouldn't say I don't. Sometimes I do. But that's like very rare occasion. I think it's because I have such big lashes already naturally. So I don't really need to have mine quite full naturally. Megan. How are you? Aw, Josie, you're so sweet, saying hi to Megan. Hi, Megan. This is my first time doing a makeup tutorial. Thank you for joining us. We're just having fun chit-chatting life and watching me do my eyes. Oh, good. Are you on Eastern time, Central, Western? I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. It is, what time is it here? Okay, yeah, it's 2:09 p.m. here. What time is it where you are? What time is it where you guys are right now? Oh, nice. Well, I'm in minus 26 right now, Megan. So, girl, go to the beach for me and kiss that ocean. I wish. My buddy loves California. Josie, where are you? Oh, nice. Yeah, because you guys are 3 hours behind us. I believe you're same time as... It's cold on the beaches. You guys are hilarious. Texas, that's sick. So both of you guys get like really hot summers. Do you guys get snow in Texas, by the way? I've always wondered that. And Texas has like all the really, really big stuff. Like everything is like supersized there, right? Oh, nice. Yeah. My buddy's been to that area of California before. Said it's really nice. He goes there probably quite a few times a year, maybe at least 3 times a year. Oh, wow. So a long time. So you guys don't really get a lot. It's not something that's a natural occurrence in Texas. And I definitely know it it's not natural for California to get snow, but I heard that in Calabasas, at least, in California, you guys were getting a lot of, and like LA and stuff, a lot of rain, which is really, really good because you guys were having those wildfires really bad. So you guys, your earth needed it over there really bad. Including morons. Oh, okay. So I didn't know that the mountains got snow in California. That's cool. Honestly didn't know that. I thought it was more like a dry desert area kind of thing. So that's cool to know. You learn something new every day, and I'm learning tons from you girls. So thank you. I'm actually quite surprised my little doggy hasn't come to see what I'm doing yet. Oh, he's sleeping on his bed, you guys. He's so cute. Yeah, I've heard, yeah. Oh, okay, so you get like Josie, you get like a lot of frost, and I know, Megan, you guys have like water issues in California, do you not? So... Okay, so we're almost done the top lid, guys. We're going to be moving on to the bottom soon. It'll be fun when I'm able to do this with my sister-in-law, because she's got that big, like, makeup smear, and it's got, like, a huge light and everything. It's so awesome. Yeah, because you guys had, like, really, really bad, forest fires. We were even hearing about it here in Canada. It was awful. Like people's houses were burning down and stuff. Like it's really sad. I don't know. I believe that we're definitely doing stuff to the climate. I don't understand how some people don't believe in climate change, but everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, so the north you guys get colder weather in Texas, and then it's in the south that it's warmer, hey? That's cool. So like you got like in Texas like horse cattle people would be more in the north because or would they be more in the south? Megan, I'm going to read your question in a minute. I'm just finishing my bottom. Oh, wow. Were you affected by the fires then, Megan? Or do you not, you don't live in that? See, like, I don't know. You've told me where you live, but I don't know in retrospect to where it is now. Oh, yeah. But, like, your house and everything, like, like, you guys were okay? How were your parents safe? Like, was everybody, like, okay? Oh, that's really good to hear. Because I know a lot of people lost their homes during that, and that's really sad. But glad to know that your family and you were all safe. It's the only thing that matters. You can lose all your personal possessions, but as long as family and you are okay. Okay, guys. Like, the eyes are almost done here. We started off with plucking, and now we're almost done the eyes. We're getting there. Right? Like, not bad. I might put a little bit of white on the inside underneath, or like a lighter color to make it look like my eye is popping more. But I don't know. Actually, I can just use a little bit of my highlighter. Smart. You're welcome. So it's just like a really light. Oh, rolling hills, that would be beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I hadn't asked Josie. She probably watched me pluck my eyebrows. I hadn't done it in, like, let's be honest, like a year, almost 6 months. And now they're looking a little bit better. So I'm just applying a light color to the inside of my lower lid. And then we'll hopefully make my eye look like it's popping more. Now I'm going to do the other lid. Thank you. Ooh, a work event in Mexico. You're very lucky. Yes, I would be getting all waxed up and dolled up for that. Because I'm sure you're not just going to be doing work the entire time. You can probably do a little bit of work from the beach, maybe. Oh, yeah, so that's wax away for that. That'll be lots of fun. I always, oh, good. Pool time's the best. I like to go to the beaches, too. I'm going to put a little bit of this back underneath my eye now that I'm done my eye makeup. Just kind of brightens my face back up. Thank you. Thank you, Josie. Did you know that I asked my husband the very first time we started going out what one of his favorite features on me was, and he said it was my eyebrows. That's so cute. Something that I've never forgot. Just because it's something that you don't really often hear. Usually they'll, oh, I like your ass, or I like your tits, or. And he was just like, oh, I really like your eyebrows. And I was like, you're so sweet. So cute. And do, like, for a dress, try to pick something that's like, I don't know how tall you are, but something that's like flowy and like airy and nice and it's got beautiful color and really makes you feel really beautiful about yourself. That's the main important thing when you're away on vacation is you're in a beautiful place, so you want to feel beautiful yourself. So try to pick something that when you put it on, you're like, yeah, I feel good in that. So I think I do my blush last. That's good. Color is always good. I was telling Josie earlier today that, yeah, there you go. That sounds really nice. I was telling Josie earlier today, I wear a lot of black, but I like everything to be really colorful, so I don't know if that really makes sense. So I'm gonna do New York lip liner. This one's plum. I know, high-low dresses are so pretty. I agree with you. And then I'm going to do Moonstruck Crush Lip Powder. So it's a powder by Clinique. And apparently it goes on like a lipstick. So no idea how that's going to be, but let's try it out because... Oh, that's awesome! I come from a family of hairdressers, so that's really cool. Like, actually, that's so cool because my niece is turning 19 soon, and she became a full-fledged hairdresser when she was 17 years old. They can take trade classes through high school now, so, which I wish we had that option when I was younger. I got a little bit of gunk in my eye. I hate that when you're doing your makeup and you get like almost like a sleep in your eye. Oh, girl, I like literally live in my like house coat and stuff. I am the epitome of like an older lady. No shame, no shame. I think that's awesome that people get into trades at such a young age because like you learn so many great things from it, so many great life skills and stuff like that. So, and like Josie, I wear like nighties and old lady stuff, and I'm not ashamed. It's who we are. We're comfortable. We like it. It's fine. So I'm not gonna do my lip liner too dark. I'm getting thirsty though. Wow, they really have the heat cranked up in this building. It's crazy. Or maybe it's just where I'm sitting. Yeah, they were. Right? So I'm really interested in seeing how this powdered lipstick works too. Because it's literally like a powder. But then you pull it out. You pull it out. And it goes into like a cream. But like... It does too. It goes on like a cream. Fascinating. So we'll see how it goes on my lip. It was very, it's quite a pretty color. Actually, I really like the color of it. Right? So crazy. My mother-in-law gave it to me for Christmas. Funny when you haven't done something for so long, it gets shaky, hey? Guys, we're not looking too bad here. Right? Like, we're just darkening up the top a bit. I think so, yeah. I think that's what it is, because, like, since I've smeared it out, it's gotten quite tacky, like you've said. Thank you, Megan. Okay. I got my ears plugged. I'm just getting over a cold, so. Okay, got this moment of truth, you guys. Are you guys ready for this? So literally powders out when I pull it out. Literally powders out. Here we go. So not bad, but actually goes on really, really nice. Okay, Megan. We'll be here. So, I don't know. Like, honestly, with my eyes, do you think this is, like, too much with my lip? I feel like it might be too much. Too much? I feel like it's too much. I feel like maybe we should do like a light color. What do you guys think? Too much? Like, is it too much with my eyes? Maybe we should do this color. You can tell that this one's my favorite. And it is L'Oreal 203. Very exciting. So I think if I had more of a neutral eye, then this color would be really good. But I just find I'm very, no. So. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So. Which is fine. Just wipe this off. And then just do this. But I agree, like, the blue didn't match at all. I'm still gonna be quite red, but I think this is just a little bit more subtle. I forget too, I haven't put my cheeks on. Yeah. That's like way better. There we go. That's not so like in your face. Like, what is happening? Okay. So now we're gonna do bronzer. I dropped mine the other day, so it's all smashed, but that's okay. New York Sun and Bronze. I'm gonna use my bronzer brush. I like this as my bronzer brush. Suck it in. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I usually bring my bronzer down onto my chest a little bit. I think we'll do more of a pinky cheek today. So this is my actual blush brush. And what color are we going to use? We'll probably use all of them. Why not? Just a mix. Thank you. We're getting there. What a difference from when we first started, hey Josie? Okay, now we're going to blend that a little bit. I use my palms because I don't need to get all fancy to blend my... I just kind of like line my cheeks a bit. And then, oh, my one eye is watering a little bit. Okay, so now that we're done that, we're going to finish it off with some highlighter. I'm going to use, what's it called? Ice, I think. Yeah. And it's just like a really light white. And I think I'm going to use a foundation brush because I like how it goes on better. It's like a real silvery. Do you? Bronzer is very tricky. I love how I have like the, when I lean forward, I get the sunshine on my... Sun is moving in the sky. Do you guys like going really heavy with your highlighter? I don't necessarily like to go too heavy with my highlighter. I don't know, I don't like walking around like I look like my face is glowing, but... Then again, maybe it's also because I'm not used to wearing a lot of makeup, so... Just seeing myself in makeup sometimes. Yes, nose is super difficult. Like, look at mine right now. Come on, guys. Do a little bit on my chin. A little bit on my lip. Just to accent the top of my lip a little bit more. Okay. I think we're almost, I think that's it, guys. I think we're done. Like, I think we did it. Yes. James Charles, his voice really, he's just such a great artist, but his voice is a little annoying. His nasal sound. Sometimes I have a hard time watching him. But he is really, really good at what he does, though. Like, extremely good. And he's really come up really fast, too. Like, he's only really been in the limelight for 3 years, so... I mean, it's good on him that he's been able to take his career with makeup and stuff that far, definitely. So I'm just going to clean up and chit-chat with you guys while I'm cleaning up my brushes and stuff. Thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Definitely going to do this again, so make sure that you guys follow me I'll be sure to follow back so that we can all keep connected. So that when I go live again, I have all you wonderful ladies and guys to chit chat with. Oh, okay. So like Jeffree Star is close to my age, so that's probably why I relate to him a little bit more than say James Charles, and that's probably why you relate to James Charles a little bit more, is because he's more closer to your age, which totally makes sense. So I think Jeffree is like 30 or 31. Can't remember. All right. Well, I'm about done for the day, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching my stream. I'm definitely going to be coming on here tomorrow morning. I'll have my coffee with you guys in the morning time. So if you're down to have some morning chit chats or whatever, be sure to watch me, and then I'll definitely go live again during the daytime and do my makeup with everybody again. Thank you so much, Megan and Josie and everybody else that joined me today in my chat. Doing makeup for the first time in 2 or plus more months. So make sure to come say hi to me again. And lots of love to everybody wherever you are in the world, Texas, Cali, and wherever the rest of you guys are. Thanks so much, and see you guys again soon. Bye.